Hey, this is Jim Johnson, KC4HW, and I am going to show you a little tip on JTAlert. I saw a magazine article this morning on from QST, the January version, January 2024, and I thought, I didn't think I had anything. I just wanted to share that with you. Essentially, what it is that they talk about supporting the folks that are doing the POTA and from a home station, from their home, you and I doing it from our home station, working the guys that are at the parks. And so I several months ago came up with a conclusion that I would like to work some of those guys if I were there, they were active on a band that I was on, and they came up and they would generally come up in this part of your band activity. I've got this set for 30 meters, but if it was 40 meters or 20 meters, it would come up. And let's just put it on. See if I can get one to come up. 30 meters is pretty thin this morning, but maybe one will come up and you'll be able to see it alert. And I will tell you, I apologize for this screen because I've got a lot of stuff crammed into this one screen here. All my WSJT-X and my AC log and my JTAlert panels are all crammed into one screen, where I normally have them spread out over two screens, two monitors. But anyhow, the way to do this is to select Settings, go to Manage Settings, and it'll take just a minute to come up, and essentially this will give you a method to identify the station when somebody comes up and is active on the band that you happen to be monitoring or working at the time. So now you see that it has come up. This is the JTAlert settings menu. And what I did was went down. Normally I go to, on this particular case, I went to directed CQ. I checked the box, enable directed CQ alert. I also checked this box here for alert when the decoded call sign worked before. So if you have somebody you're trying to work, say Charles, W4CLW, was out somewhere and you worked him, then when it alerted again on him, it would come up and say in the alert box, it would say B4 after his call, so you know that you had worked him before. So that works pretty good for that, but if he goes tomorrow and goes to somewhere else, he might come up and it might alert as B4 again. So you just kind of have to apply your common sense to think that he's probably went to another park and you could work him again. I'm sure Charles, if you call Charles on FT8, he's going to work you whether he worked you before or not. So, but anyhow, once this is there, that's the reason I checked that box, because I don't want to work him the same day again. I'd rather wait at least one day, give him a chance maybe to go to another park and work him again later on. But anyhow, you get once you check that box, and you come in the word, you put in POTA. You click the add button and it puts it into this box, which sets it up to alert on that word POTA. And then you come down here and change your alert color to whatever. I made mine this dark green because I don't have anything else that alerts to that color. So then all you really have to do is click OK. Then it takes a few seconds for JTAlert to start scanning for it, but then as the band activity starts scrolling up here, if it sees a POTA, somebody calling POTA, maybe it was Charles, so W4CLW, POTA, and then he'll give his grid, then all you have to do, of course, would be reach over there and double click on that, and it would start the process and to work that station on FT8. Not a real big deal here, but something that's not real common. And I just happened to discover it a few months ago and thought since I saw that article, I thought I'd share it with you if you guys are interested in working POTAs from your home, or working the POTA stations from your home station. Okay, that's it. I hope that works. If you got any questions, just put it in the bottom down there. See if I can answer it, or send me a little note or whatever. Thanks a lot. This is Jim Johnson, KC4HW. I'll see you later.